Hey y'all, I know I'm late. I've been videoing. Y'all see what I'm talking about whenever I post that video. I'm on, just wait, let y'all come on. Just let me know whenever you do get on here. That way I know to keep going. I'm trying to eat my dinner here that I made. And I did a video, but like I said, I don't like to do it all in one. I wanted to be able to talk to y'all. So I tried to sneak this video in before I got on here. Okay, we're going now. Get me a napkin. I'm not going to stand and talk to you with my mouth open, or with food in my mouth. I made me some notes here so we can go over some things, y'all. How's everybody doing? I know there's a big game going on tonight. So y'all can come back and watch. You don't have to watch it right now. I will post it to my page. And y'all can come back and watch. I didn't even think about that whenever I decided to do this stuff. But I've had so many people reaching out about so many different questions and so many different things. And I kind of just had it all on my mind today. I felt a little bit overwhelmed. And I thought, I've just got to get on there and talk to everybody about all this instead of trying to answer everybody's questions individually. You know, it turns into a lot sometimes. I've seen where everybody is cheering for the Chiefs. Who else is playing? I'm trying to think. Who are the Chiefs playing? It seems like I know, but I can't think right now. Y'all let me know. Who is it that they're playing? Let's see. All right. Oh, Bella's in the living room. Maybe we can get her to come in here before I get off of here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on just some of the stuff that I want to go over with you. I've been getting, the main thing I have been getting, the bills, that's right, yeah. Thank y'all. I have been getting so many messages lately, and I don't mean 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. I mean a ton of messages of people saying that they're not seeing my videos. Or they're saying, are you not videoing anymore? I never see your videos. It seems like they see pictures that I post, but they're not seeing videos. I have no idea why. I have tried to figure it out. At first, I just thought, well, you know, whenever I got the first few messages, I just thought, well, you know, I hadn't been posting too much here lately, and so that's probably it. You know, it's just, but when the messages just kept on coming, and then, you know, and then I had some say, I've not seen a video of yours pop up in my feed since like November, December. I'm like, okay, what is going on? I still don't know. I don't know how Facebook does it with putting the videos out there. I have no idea how it works. And so that was why I said last night, you know, I never like to aggravate y'all with double posting and just, you know, you get on there and you'll see the same video, you know, in a row. I just feel like that's aggravating. I know other content creators do it, and I guess this is probably why. I think that's kind of what Facebook wants you to do, to keep your stuff out there. But I'm just not I don't like to aggravate people. Y'all know that. And that's why I don't like to aggravate you to share and like and comment and all that. I got on here, and from day one, I have just done my own thing. I have, you know, just went with it. Just been myself, put my own content out there, my own cooking, my own recipes. Unless, you know, sometimes I'll say, well, hey, this is a viral video that I've seen, a recipe, and I want us to try it. But I'm not a monkey see, monkey do. I do even if I see that it's working for somebody, I do what I want to do, and I've always been that way. And I'm like that about everything in my life. I just do what Kim wants to do. And that's not always a good thing, but that's the way that I am. So anyway, going forward, and like I said last night, I said, well, I'm going to start resharing some of the videos to see maybe if that helps, if it's kind of going out there more and more, because I'm not going to be cooking, doing, you know, tons of videos a day. I don't do it that way. It may not be a live video every single day, but it's a current video. I don't have a lot of content just stashed back to put out there. You know, maybe I should, but I don't. So I'm going to start kind of just resharing maybe some old videos. I think I'm just going to pick random ones to put on there. So if you come across a video that you've already seen, just scroll on by. And then another thing, and this kind of confused a lot of people, I'm going to start posting my videos to the reels. Okay, that confused a lot of people. A lot of people said, oh, I don't want you to start doing the reels. Please don't start doing the reels. I'm not changing my videos. I'm not changing how I do it. The only thing I'm going to be doing is posting it to the reels, which will just show the first minute or two of the video. It's not going to be a different video. It's not going to be set up different. I'm not going to be doing a voiceover, any of that. It's going to be the same exact content. It's just going to pop up on the reel. That way, and my purpose for that is in case if my video isn't showing up on your page, maybe the reel will. Because it seems like they'd like to show the reels more than they do the videos. You know, I don't know. And there's not somebody at Facebook I can just call and ask all this stuff. It's like you don't know. Something shifted. I know that. Something happened if everybody's not seeing my video suddenly. But I don't know what it is. And it's hard to fix a problem when you don't know what the problem is. So I'm just trying to, I guess, just test shoot all this different stuff and just kind of see if it helps. So like what I was getting at, so then today I posted a video to the reels, and first thing, you know, start getting all these messages, people saying it only showed me a minute or a minute and a half, and I get it because they're not used to seeing those kind of videos from me. So I just want to let you know, I'm not ever going to just intentionally show a minute or minute and a half of a video. If you see that, just know you're seeing the reel. And know that the full video is on my page. All you have to do is click on the page, scroll down, and when I do that with the reels, I'm not going to do it with old videos. I'm going to do it with current videos. That way, when you go to the page, that current video is going to be there. You'll be able to find it pretty quickly. Because it could get kind of aggravating if I was posting an old video and then you go to the page and you're like, well, it's not there, because it was back last year. So I'm not going to do that. I will just try to do current content, and that way you'll see the full video whenever you go there. Another thing, and like I said, I don't like to ask y'all, but I feel like if you don't engage some, then Facebook is not going to put the content in your newsfeed. You don't have to, I don't know necessarily if you have to do it every single time, but just try to engage some, like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it seems like there's a group of people that always see every single video, and that group of people always engages. So I feel like that is, you know, one of the key things that will help you see it. You know, so, and then another thing, I get a ton of messages, people saying, hey, I can't find this video, can you help me? You know, and I don't mind doing that. You know, I've told y'all I don't mind doing that, but I'm not always going to see that message right then, and and it may be in a time where I can't do it because I have to search just like y'all do. It pulls up for me just like it does for y'all, and it's aggravating. I hate that they changed it from what it was, but it just is what it is. So remember, you can always save the video. Even if you think I might want to make that, I might not, save it. That's what I do. I watch videos all the time, recipes, and if I think, well, you know, I may want to make that, I hit that save button because it's not going to hurt anything to have that saved. I don't think it's any kind of gain on my part. It doesn't show up for nobody else. You can keep it private. Just hit those dots. It's going to drop down and hit save. And then that video is going to be there, and it will be so much quicker for you to go back and find. So keep that in mind. Try to start doing that. It's just going to help you. And, you know, if I answered to every single message and question and everything, I would be on my phone all day long. And like I said, I appreciate all of it. I love that you know y'all are interested in the recipes and this and that, but it's just a lot for one person to do. So I'm just trying to tell you little ways that will help the both of us, and it will help you have what you need there whenever you need it. And also, you know, I've said before, I think if somebody else asks a question and if you know the answer, please feel free to answer them. I appreciate that. I know a lot of times people ask things about Bella or cookware or this or that, and a lot of the followers that's been on here for a while already know the answers to that. And by the way, Bella just turned 10. She is a rescue. She is a Chihuahua breed. She is spoiled rotten, and but I love her more than anything. And sometimes people want to make rude comments about her pictures being on the page, and I mean that's just tough luck, because she's gonna be here. She's not going nowhere. And she may be in my kitchen sometimes. I'm a very clean cook. I don't hold her and cook, and especially if I'm cooking for other people. I would never do that. But if I'm cooking for myself and she comes in here and I want to pick her up and hold her for a minute and then put her down, I'm going to wash my hands. Even when I'm cooking for myself, I'm going to wash my hands and get back to cooking. But I'm not going to just have her up here on top of the food like some people try to act like. That's not the way that it works. It's just some people overreact about stuff. And like I said, I could understand if I was cooking for, you know, other people. I would probably be the same way, because you don't know how, you know, clean that person's going to be. So I get it. But anyway, she's here, and that's just, she lives here, and she's going to be on here. Like I said, I had to write me some notes because I knew I would never remember. But y'all, let me tell you why I was late getting on here. Let's take a break from this serious stuff. Woo. Y'all know I don't like to be serious. So I thought earlier, okay, I'm going to do a quick video real quick before I do my live. I'm thinking I have time. I've got everything ready. And so apparently my microwave got unplugged, or maybe the lights blinked or whatever. Anyway, the clock's is on 0. Y'all know how it does. And then I got on there doing my video, and my phone was tied up, so I couldn't see the time. It won't show me the time whenever I'm recording. And I looked over at the microwave, and it's 0, and I thought, oh no, this is my only 2 clocks in the house. I don't know what time it is. Out of all nights, because I was going to do the live, and I thought, well, it may already be 7 o'clock, and I don't know, but I got to finish this dish. And I thought, you cannot make this stuff up, y'all. I have other clocks in the house, but none of them are set. I know. Like I said on the other video, I'm a train wreck sometimes. But I didn't know what time it was, so that's why I was late, because I was doing the other video. Whew, goodness. And I'll post it later. I made a fajita bowl, and gosh, it's so good. That steak's so good. Y'all will definitely want to make you one. I'm trying to look at some of the comments now. I've been trying to go over all this stuff, just rattling on, and but yeah, I just thought, I don't know what to do because I can't see the time. All right, let me think if there's something else I need to tell y'all. Bella's in the living room. Oh yeah, I was so excited about her new hoodie she got. Well, it's too small, and I got to write her and let her know, because it's just the cutest little thing, and I hate that it's too small. But you know, you never know. Their sizes are kind of like ours. You can wear one size and one brand or one shirt, and then you buy the same size and something different, and it's going to fit totally different. Well, she's the same way, and she is a little thicker right now because we haven't been doing our exercising, so she'll thin back down. That's just part of it. It just happens every year. She kind of fluctuates, and just like the rest of us, the exercise is really good for her, but it's been so cold we can't get out and go. But anyway, I'm trying to think. Do y'all got anything we need to talk about? I've been trying to focus on what I'm saying instead of trying to read all the messages. But I'll go back and read them, of course. I finally got time to sit down today a little bit and talk to some people and answer back on comments. Yeah, she turned, somebody said happy birthday. Yeah, I'm not for sure about her birthday, but I'm thinking it's somewhere in November. We got her in May, I believe, but I think she was actually born, just guessing by what the vet said, because we had to take her immediately to the vet. She was just pitiful. Oh, how's Braden? I'm glad you asked. He's good. He must be loving his new place, because I hardly ever see him. He must be loving his privacy over there. I hadn't been over there in a minute. I need to go over there. There's somebody else asking about Braden. Yeah, he's good. He works, and he's been off, a little bit because it's so cold. The job work that they do, they can't do it if it gets too cold, like the concrete and stuff like that. But y'all, like I said, sometimes he gets up and leaves in the morning at 2:30 in the morning. I can't imagine. And being so cold, I have so much respect for people that work outside in these kind of temperatures, because I just tell you, I couldn't do it. I just have to starve to death, I guess. No, he didn't come for no pork chops. Somebody else asked me today. He either didn't see the video or he had something else he was tied up with. No telling. It was on the weekend, so he was probably out strolling. Let's see. Yeah, like I told y'all, I want to start doing more lives. And some people will say, well, I never catch you live. Well, I don't do a ton of lives. Now, my videos, like I said earlier, are current. But that doesn't mean that I did it standing here live. Y'all know, I like to be able to either talk to you or I like to be able to cook. I mean, of course, I know I talk some while we're doing the recipe and the video. But I don't like trying to show you how to do something or make something while we're trying to discuss other stuff. So that's why I try to do it in two different things, or two different videos. Yes, he did miss out. Me and Bella snacked on them for 2 days. Whew, they were so good. These fajita bowls are good. I tell you what, and they're a little bit more healthier. Oh, I will. I'll tell Braden everybody's asking about him. He needs to come over here and do a visit and a taste test for us. He would love these for sure. I think I'm going to use the rest of this rice and make him, that's right, I forgot that I was planning on doing that. Y'all know that dish at the Mexican restaurant, it's just rice, and then you have your grilled chicken, and then they put the cheese sauce over the top, pollo something, I don't know. Anyway, that's what he loves, and that's what he eats at the Mexican restaurant and has for years. So I'm thinking I'm going to use the rest of that rice and make him some of that, and if we do, then y'all get to see him if he comes over here, unless he wants me to bring it to him. That's probably what he'll want. If he does, I might be able to sneak a video then. You never know about him. Let's see here. Let's see what everybody else is saying. We still got people coming on. What's going on the ball game? Y'all tell me, who's winning? And what quarter is it, and what's going on? I know Jay's watching it. It takes a while for these to come up here. It doesn't pop up for me as soon as it's sent, I don't think. Oh yeah, where's Bella? I need to go in there and get her. Pollo Loco. Yeah, that's right. Yep. You got it. Bella, come here. I know y'all want to see her. I can see if I can try to get her in here. Bella, come here. You want to bite? You want to bite? You want to bite a steak? Mama's got steak. Chiefs are ahead. It's halftime. Okay, well, that works out good for the ones that's watching the game can hop on here for a minute. Oh, ahead by 5. So that's a tight game, huh? Where are they playing at? They playing in Buffalo or Kansas City? I don't keep up with football much anymore. Now, when my boys were here watching it all the time, of course, you know, I did. And I'd cook for them and watch it with them and do all that and hang out and that kind of stuff. But I just don't really watch it much no more. Come here, Belle. You want to buy a steak? Chicken? She thinks everything's chicken. Yeah, so anyway, y'all just kind of keep in mind and remember that's this stuff that we went over. Oh, yeah, the YouTube deal. I keep forgetting to say on my videos that if you're watching this on YouTube, it's stolen content. I just don't think about it whenever I get on here and do videos. I just don't, and it's so aggravating. I mean, I won't no more get set down after this one, and they'll have a video posted up just as quick as I do. It is the most aggravating thing. You can report it all day long, but nothing happens. And I've gotten to where I try to comment and let the subscribers know. So I just try to directly comment back to their comment, and they've got now where they'll just delete my comment. Whoever's putting it on there, they just delete it. And so then, I mean, what do you do? It's just, and this stuff, there's nothing you can do. It's so aggravating. And I don't know. I know that Facebook doesn't like for you to put this exact same content on another platform. They like the content on their platform to be like a one and all. And so that may be what's affected, you know, my videos popping. I mean, like I said, I have no idea. And that's very aggravating if that is, because there's just absolutely nothing I can do about that. So that's just, it's terrible. And like I said, I know I'm not the only one they do it to. They do it to everybody. And so you just have to, I mean, I'll just kind of keep randomly, I'll go on there and report. But I mean, I can't sit there and fool with that all day, every day. I got other things I got to worry about. And so, anyway, Bella's not coming in here. She's already had her chicken earlier. And so I can hear her in there. She's on the couch. I can always hear her sleeping or grunting. She's always grunting. Oh, man. It says our live videos always the real person. What do you mean, real person? I'm the only one that's ever on this page. I don't have anybody else that answers questions, comments, none of that. I mean, my page isn't that big, but I mean, it would be nice if I had somebody to help me, but I'm the one that does all of it. So yeah, I don't really know what's meant by that question. Is it always the person that's on here? But you're looking at her, this crazy woman right here. Oh, man. I'm hoping it'll start warming back up when we can go back hiking. I'll start doing some of our hiking videos. All right, y'all. Well, I feel like I've kept y'all long enough. I can't see the time on here, how long I've been on here. Ain't no telling. I can say that what time it is. It's 7:30, so I guess I've been on here for, what, 20 minutes? How late was I? I think I was about 10 minutes late, so I've been on here 20 minutes, so it's not as long as I thought it was. But I got to get this microwave set, or some of my other clocks, so I can know what time it is when I'm videoing. I thought, well, you can't turn it off. I thought, what am I going to do? I just have to wing it, I guess. Let's see. Well, I hope, like I said, it seems like everybody's cheering for the Chiefs. I hope y'all's team wins. And if you're if that's what you're hoping for. Is this the last game to determine, will one of these teams go to Super Bowl, basically? Is that what this is? So either the Bills or Chiefs will go, or is there some more games after it? Like I said, I hadn't kept up. I guess it is, because here we're getting in the end of January, so that's right. We need to do some Super Bowl stuff. I want to make my wings again. Remember, I made them last year for Super Bowl, and gosh, y'all, I hadn't made them again, but they are so good. Those, they call them dirty wings, I believe, and they're so good. You double fry them, you know, I remember we battered them up, fried them, got them out, tossed them in the sauce, and then put them back in there and fried them again. They were the best wings I have ever made. I said it whenever I had them. I thought, I'm not going to ever make my wings another way. So, yep, okay, yeah, Super Bowl game. So, you only watch college. Kanan only watched college football. He didn't get into the pros, but he loved his LSU. Lord have mercy. I tell you what, on Saturdays around here, he'd sit there on that couch and holler and everything else. You know how some of them do about their teams. Now, Braden loves Alabama. Kanan loved LSU. And then Braden watches the pros some. He likes the Titans, you know, which, that's awful. He probably wouldn't even want me to say that. This has been a terrible year for them. I do make a spinach and artichoke dip. Would you rather have the hot or the cold? I make several different ones. I love them both. All right, last game before Super Bowl is February 9th. Okay. Yes, I did do 2 different ones, and those ones I love the best. And I said I will always make them that way again. Yeah, we will. I'm going to get some, and I'll make us some before Super Bowl. We'll try to do that maybe one day this week. I do have a video, but I think I'm going to do it again because I want some anyway. So I'll make them again so y'all can be watching for that. Let's see. I love wings. They never turn out right. No, these are so easy. I'm telling you what, and they are delicious. I mean, Braden showed up and cleaned that pan out that night. I don't know, he had been out somewhere and he'd come home. And he ate them up and said they was the best wings he had ever had. Hot artichoke. Okay, so we'll do some hot. It seems like the last one I done was a cold one. I can't remember. I can't remember nothing. And now that we've done so many videos, they all just run in together in my head. The hot, okay, somebody else wanting hot spinach dip. We'll do that. We'll do wings. We'll do some hot spinach dip. I can't wait for the wings. And I always make homemade ranch with the wings. It just, that's what makes it. That's what sets it off. So if you make wings for Super Bowl, make you some homemade ranch. Or if that's what your family likes. Some people might like blue cheese. I like ranch all day long. Let's see. Don't like them real spicy. I don't like them crazy spicy either. I mean, I like a little kick. But I don't want it to be where I'm just miserable trying to eat them and sweating and everything else at the table. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I've got a mess in here in my kitchen I've got to clean up. And I like the drumettes too. My boys, both of them always chose the flats. But I prefer to have the drumettes. But anyway, I've got to get my kitchen cleaned up. It's getting late tonight. Y'all get back to your ball game. And I'm going to get this fajita bowl recipe posted. So just remember, if you're watching right now and it don't pop up, it's going to be on there. It'll take it a minute to get downloaded on there. But it's a delicious little dish. You can make it for one person or you can make it for 5. It doesn't matter. But it's so good. Yep, gotta have celery. I love my celery, and with the wings. But, all right, y'all. Well, I have to go. If I keep staying here watching it, y'all know I'll just keep on rambling. I'll just keep standing here. I hate that Belle didn't come in here, but, anyway, she's got on a pretty little sweater. I'll take a little picture of her and post her. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Thank y'all for joining in with me.